I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Why are we climbing through the eldritch horrors? Yep. Yes, it feels right. Feels right that we should be going into it.
Altitude 24,000. Speed 250. Going smoothly, Hopper.
Okay, so this is my rescue mission?
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that.
Oh, this is such a good story. This is such a good story.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. A record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent.
Oh, man.
Entering final. Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects?
So she landed fine.
All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly. What about that lander, Yasna? You think our people tried to fly away on it?
I seriously doubt it. Looks like a bad malfunction to me.
But I'm taking Hopper out of here. We can't afford to lose this lander too.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But now,
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
this lack of communication. It takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes, it worries me too.
Gosh, it's very pretty. Oh man, that's too pretty for words. Oh. That is too pretty for words, gang. Wowzer.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
It is beautiful here. Am I supposed to be going this?
I have an object in sight. This is where they searched the ocean's biosynosis.
Meaning... oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Copy that. Heading east.
Okay. Possibly.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here,
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis III's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We shouldn't place one above the other.
You're saying, Yasna, the mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority. Always.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doc.
Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This way
Okay.
will reach the camp within an hour. So,
Within an hour?
anyway, we must be the most important to ourselves, and they must be the most important to themselves, whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how
Spoken-
evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator.
Spoken like a
Besides, I'm
true
not convinced
military
that we should
guy.
interfere with everything alien to us just because we can.
Really, so it's same.
Interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting.
This route may be faster, but it's not the easiest.
That's right. Keep cutting him off, Yasna.
Back to our conversation. Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that. What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will...
I feel nauseous. Suddenly.
Oh no.
Been on the surface for just under half an hour.
That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
I've just walked through these plants. Whoa. Whoa. Am I going to get jump scared by... Yep. Yep, I got jump scared by myself. Oh. Oh, I didn't like it. Okay. Did I have a thing I could...
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Wait. Oh, I'm real tense! That's
Is everything
good!
all right?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
I rescued Crowter. What about... What? Did they react in any way?
How about their reactions? Have they regained consciousness? I mean, maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're still unresponsive. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'm doing an EEG on them right now.
Okay, cool. Nope, just Luna. Oh!
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
Why hasn't he yet? Going down after him. Tell me one more thing. When it comes to Marit, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility.
It's a grave tapper.
Yasna, report.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
Using just my hands, strapped with all this
God.
extra weight. No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
I can just jump off.
Don't do that, don't do that.
Safe?
No, it's not safe!
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
Can I sway?
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
all right, so do you have another idea?
This thing taking
Will I be
pictures of
hanging
me.
like this until the end of time itself.
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you see the probe?
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
Are you sure it will hold me?
No!
That I cannot guarantee.
Let's try.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You
Ah.
must guide me.
1 meter forward.
1 meter forward. I can't reach it.
1 more meter forward.
A bit closer, please.
I should be able to reach it now, right?
Is the maneuver complete?
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Okay. Don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Oh, wow.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here.
This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
The transmitter.
If we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
I got an achievement for entering a
Dr.
city.
Gorski set up the flags.
So, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
He
Is this a
tried to
transmitter?
open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms, but I'll check the record history. Please give me a moment.
Left or right?
Oh, could we go along that? Oh, God. We're here.
All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
I don't like it. I changed my mind.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
Shit.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
Unfortunately, I can't go any faster.
Of course. I should have kept it to myself.
No. You did the right thing, sir.
Okay.
I prefer to have a full overview of the situation. These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
Do you have any idea where all this could have come from? I'm aware without tests you can't do much. But let's say on first inspection.
It's hard for me to imagine that any biological forms could survive here. The interiors of these structures are filled to the brim with wires and rods. So maybe this metal builds up somehow, by itself.
Oh! You've already seen this before. Just after landing when you found...
Yes, right.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, this is incredible.
How's the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yeah, they're everywhere, mate.
Yep, wherever I look, there's metal.
Doctor, something has been recorded after all. But there are plenty of errors in the transmission header. It's hard to say whether this is a message from Gorski.
Well then, sir, play it. Maybe we'll finally find out what's going on with the doctor.
Let's hope so.
Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in.
No doubt, it's him. Let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording.
Bugger. Got confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. Altogether similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables.
There are more traces, this time handprints, and a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard me right. As if he fell and then crawled on all fours.
Bloodstains?
No, luckily nothing like that.
Maybe let's go back to the recording.
Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure. Maybe maybe it was some kind of electronic brain.
Oh, God.
It makes me think of the Lyrans. A race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been...
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorski... I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
More of the same stuff. Gorski's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid of logic.
Back in the camp, you reported Marit's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
Well, let's hear what else he discovered.
I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay, moving on. Readings.
Well, that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts, Doctor?
So far...
God!
Ouch!
Yasna, what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
No!
Not really.
Any thoughts, Doctor?
So far it all leads to one conclusion. This is not a place for a man. Nor for any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyran civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
Well, I think there might be something to it.
I'm being drip-fed lore.
Finally! I have his position.
Oh gosh, this is a squeeze.
Not yet. Gorski, are you here?
Oh, I lost frames
It's
a bit
me,
then.
Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the performances are amazing.
Almost there. Oh, there he is. Got him. He's not moving.
He's breathing! He's breathing!
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Wake him up, wake him up,
Calm
come on.
down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay. Let me just... I'm pulling him out. Done.
Don't look at his legs, don't look at his legs, don't look at his legs, don't look at his legs. He's still got legs, right?
I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have
I
to
can
do it
do that.
anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The
Okay, I
probe
can
will
do
guide
that.
you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting 2 suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
It's a very, very good point. Okay.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
This is a bad choice!
Please repeat.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Some static on the line.
I just liked him. Right, come on.
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should start receiving.
Okay. I'm gonna fall again. I'm gonna fall again. I don't like it.
There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
But she doesn't have oxygen.
No! No!
Please hold on. I'll take hold of the leg.
Oh my god.
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck. I'm flying.
I don't have any oxygen.
What? What was that? Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just...
Miracle my suit hasn't sprung
Keep
a
it
leak.
together.
It's made out of titanium, I swear. Get to the surface? Sure.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Right, well, I mean, that's down. But that's the only way we can go. Cool, 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 cool.
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it.
Yep, same, same. Keep going.
Meteoric waters. Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the flare doesn't work. It's a flare that doesn't work. The suit's fine, it's the flares. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Come on, love.
Okay. Careful. Fucking great. I can't. I just can't. Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion.
He's not swore this whole time, and then this round. Come on, Yas. Come on, love. Come on. Excuse me?
Who's that? I can't see. Crowther. Is that you? But how? You were supposed to...
No hope, no chance, yeah.
Why won't you answer me?
It's good to see you again, Yasna. Unfortunately, there is no time for pleasantries.
Oh.
We need to get out of here now.
She's absolutely hallucinating.
How are we supposed to do that? You're way up.
Look to your left. Should be easier from there. I'll keep an eye on you from above. You won't lose me if we stay in contact. And hopefully, both of us will make it to the surface.
I'm not going anywhere until you explain.
He's hallucinating
how
or this
you
is an
found me.
alien.
Then, I guess you'll die. Because I refuse to waste
I guess I'll
time
die
on
then.
explanations. Your choice, Yasna.
Oh, God. Okay.
Arsehole.
Oh, they do a very good job of actually making you feel like you're quite literally fucked. Oh, great. Tiny hole.
Crowther, say something. I can't stand this dreadful silence.
Silence is harmless. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Unlike other things.
I'm like,
What
what?
should I be afraid of?
Dehydration, hypoxia, methane poisoning. The list is quite long.
Charming.
What were you thinking, really? I warned you against opening your helmets, let alone giving all your oxygen to a dead man. A complete failure of reason in the act of futile heroism.
Gorski isn't dead. That's why I left him my damn tank.
Might as well be. Do you really think giving him oxygen was enough? Something attacked you up there. Odds
No,
are
it didn't.
it got Gorski as well.
No, it
We'll
didn't.
check
It just
and come back
shook.
for him. Novik should be monitoring his parameters after all.
I think it was just like an earthquake or
Yeah,
something.
About that. You shouldn't trust everything the old man says.
I
He
don't!
tells us what he sees fit.
Huh? What do you mean?
Doesn't matter now. Let's focus on getting out of this maze.
We're definitely in some
Is
kind
your
of
equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
I think so.
limbo.
There's a wet, though. Slow down.
You just got delivered with Master for Freezing the Epic
I
Game
need to
Style.
rest.
Good. Good.
Rest is for the dead.
Oh, that's foreshadowing. Come on, come on. Yes, come on.
I've had enough.
No, you haven't. Come on.
Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster, Yasna. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're constantly fighting for life, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight.
All right, Yasna. Have it your way.
What? A moment ago you were forcing me to struggle on. But now you'll let me die. Just like that.
Not just like that. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough. You have the right to finally give up.
I'm not a stubborn child, Crowther. Reverse psychology won't work on me.
But this reverse psychology is like, okay, die.
See, it was worth a try, though. On second thought, I imagine there are worse places to die. It's rather peaceful, actually. Just close your eyes and let yourself go. Fall asleep.
Okay. I'm getting up. Turns out I prefer to live than let you talk me to death.
Come on.
I can do it. I won't give up.
Don't give up, don't give up, don't give
That's
up,
the
don't
right
give up.
attitude.
I don't know who this dude is, but don't give up.
Thank goodness.
There they are.
There you are. All my talking turned out to be quite helpful, huh?
Don't push it, Crowther.
Don't think that's Crowther. How do I get over to him? Go around?
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. There was life on the land. After all, millions of years ago.
Is it really such good news? Because now, not even bacteria or viruses.
I'm starting to suspect that someone or something prevents organisms from moving ashore. Perhaps stop them from leaving the water.
If so, I think it stops them to this day. In other words, it's still here.
Ah!
And it nips all manifestations of life in the bud.
Why then have I not met it yet?
Think
Oh,
we
but I
have.
think you have.
You know a lot, Crowther. About what happened to me and about these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you. He's clueless regarding Regis. Only cares about how he can gain an advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
Even more skeletons. Annoyingly now, there are no comms. Nobody will know of this discovery if we get stuck here.
Relax. The old man will send another expedition, and they will find those bones, along with ours.
Thanks. For a moment there, I forgot how screwed I was. Good that you reminded me.
Maybe your situation would be better if you didn't stop to admire the fossils.
Now you sound like Novik.
Touché.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
How is it you're always a few steps ahead of me?
Simple. I outpace you because I'm moving my legs, not my mouth. Come. It's time to be among other people again. They are there, somewhere. I promise.
Oh, I feel sick.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall?
It doesn't matter now.
Hey! Where did you go?
You don't exist. You don't exist. You're hallucinating. We
I
talked.
can't go with you anymore.
Crowder?
What?
Forgive me for my rudeness. I had to be a prick to pull you out of there. Unfortunately, now my body is mere coal, water, and nitrogen, an empty husk. I'd like to believe this is not our farewell, but if so, I should tell you, it was an honor to serve with you.